The boy who carried the rain. There was once a boy named Isa who lived in a city made of dust. Not sand, dust. The kind that clings to your lashes and settles in your lungs like a secret. The city hadn't seen rain in 15 years. People forgot the scent of wet earth. Flowers became myths, and fountains sat like empty promises. But Isa was different. He remembered the rain. No one believed him, of course. He was just a skinny, barefoot kid with a burned-out stare and a habit of whispering to puddles that weren't there. Dreamer, they'd scoff. Water doesn't fall anymore. But Isa had a gift. At night, he'd close his eyes, and somewhere deep inside him, he'd feel it, the weight of clouds, the chill of thunder rolling down his spine, the smell of lightning. And one morning, he woke up. Wet. Drenched. Sopping. His blanket soaked through. His hands dripping. It was as if he'd cried a storm into his own chest and leaked it back out. Word got out. At first, they laughed. Then they stared. Then they came. Desperate. He tried to hide. But everywhere he went, people followed, trying to wring him out like a rag. Let us drink, they begged. Just a cup. Isa didn't know how to control it. Sometimes he'd sweat mist. Sometimes a tear would hit the ground and sprout moss. But the more they begged, the more he feared, and the more fear dried him up. He ran. Through ruins. Over rusted train tracks. Into the mountains. He ran until the sky grew dark, not with smoke, but with clouds. Real clouds. And there, on the edge of the world, above the bones of the old city, Isa stopped, opened his arms, and whispered the only prayer he knew. I remember you. And the sky wept. Not in anger, not in violence, but in joy. In reunion. In forgiveness. The rain came down for 3 days and 3 nights. And when the people came searching, all they found was his shirt hanging from a branch, soaked in dew and humming like a heartbeat. They say the boy dissolved into mist. But every time it rains, someone whispers, "Thank you, Isa."